In a lush forest, there lived a curious young deer named Chintu. Chintu was always fascinated by the distant sounds of drums that echoed through the forest every evening. These sounds came from a village far away, and Chintu imagined it to be a magical place full of wonders and excitement. One day, Chintu shared his thoughts with his wise friend, an old tortoise named Covey. "Covey, I want to visit the village where those beautiful drum sounds come from. It must be an amazing place." Covey smiled and said, "Chintu, remember the saying. Things often seem more attractive from a distance. But if you really want to go, I won't stop you." Determined, Chintu set off on his journey. After a long trek, he finally reached the village. As he approached, the drum sounds grew louder and louder. At first, Chintu was thrilled, but soon he realized that the loud noise was overwhelming. The villagers were busy with their daily chores and didn't pay much attention to him. The streets were crowded, and the hustle and bustle made Chintu feel uneasy. Feeling disappointed, Chintu decided to return to the forest. When he reached home, he found Covey waiting for him. "How was your adventure, Chintu?" Covey asked. Chintu sighed and said, "You were right, Covey. The village wasn't as magical as I thought. The noise was too much, and I missed the peace of our forest." Covey nodded and said, "That's why we say, sometimes, what we have is better than what we imagine from afar." From that day on, Chintu appreciated the beauty and tranquility of his forest home even more. He realized that while it's good to be curious and explore, it's also important to value what we already have.